What's up, dudes? My name is Nick. Welcome to another music video reaction, a throwback music video, in fact. And today we're taking a look at a indie rock, well, not really, indie rock band, metal band, rock, something like that. We'll figure out exactly what this is coming up very, very shortly. The group's name is called Broken Valentine, and the song is titled Aluminum. And actually found this video uploaded on a fan channel, I suppose. It's got subtitles on it as well, so that'll be kind of cool, I suppose. So, you know, we're gonna do what I do normally. We're gonna kind of listen to this song. We're gonna tell you guys what I think. Not necessarily as super serious, a little maybe tiny. It's just the tiniest amount more fun than in my previous videos. So, you know, that's what I got to say. So if you want to, let's just get the video started. How about that? I was gonna say something, and then I decided we're not, and then we're gonna just go.
부서진 황금의 그 조각들도 누군가에게 당연한 온기도 그저 바라본 채 그저 스쳐간 채.
So we're gonna get something, I think, judging by, like, because that little intro bit right there was kind of, I think, a little bit of a teaser as to what you're gonna see in the music video. So you're gonna get kind of a, I suppose, a power ballad kind of thing, so to speak, where they're gonna start off, you know, it's gonna have a lot of ballad stuff in it, and then they're gonna kick up the intensity and rock out at points, like right now. It's a good little, it's a nice little slow jam. I like it. You know, a song that you're not gonna like absolutely just rock out to and go crazy, but you'll kind of like get into it a little bit. I enjoy it. It's super, I don't want to say like super basic, because that seems a little, I guess, insulting, but you know, it's definitely one of those little slower moving sort of ballad rock songs that just, they're just nailing all the basics with it. It's good. I'm liking this a lot. Kind of break it down a little bit, I suppose, is what this would, I mean, to kind of draw a parallel with other music, this would be like, well, K-pop, we should say. This might be what you would consider to be like the dance break or something like that. They kind of break it down a little bit. Or, of course, you know, get into a guitar solo portion and all that stuff like rock songs have. I love it, dude. The intensity, like that whole part right there, from that, like the little bit of that chorus to that little, I guess, interlude bit, was like super intense, you know. And then they obviously just cut all that out for a little break, and we're right back into the energy and the emotion and all that stuff. It's good. Guitar solo. Here we go. Let's do this. I love the solo fits so well with the song too. It doesn't like, well, yeah, the solo works really good. I like it. Because this is like, if you look at it right now, like just kind of imagine or just kind of think of the guitar right now as like the vocals right now. So instead of like, you know, the singer singing, getting across the emotion and the message of the song, you're getting that through the guitar right now. Which I can definitely kind of, I feel it. So yeah, I feel it. It's good. That's a fantastic. What a way to end this song too. That was great. That was a really good song. That was fantastic. Like, and wow, that song was nearly 5 minutes. What song actually was nearly 6 minutes long. 5 minutes and 46 seconds. Which, wow, that was actually a really quick song. At least it felt like it. So that's always a good thing. I always say that when I end a song or listening to a song, watching a music video, and I'm like, wow, really? It's already finished? But, you know, because that's always a good thing. Whenever a song is just so, you know, captivating like that the music or that time seems to, like, you know, slow down, and, you know, a lot more time passes than you actually kind of are aware. That's always a good thing when you hear it in a song. But yeah, this was a really good one of those, you know, sort of ballad rock songs. I think it's pretty much like a really, really good example of, you know, how awesome these sorts of songs can be. I think, at least, you know, of course, I'm a general sort of fan to the hard rock and the rock and roll and the metal and whatever kind of, you know, rock music that you want to talk about. You know, I'm just generally, I suppose, I don't want to say biased towards it, but I really like it. So, you know, I kind of just something about this song just clicked with me. But, you know, it really just comes down to the fact that, you know, the song is supposed to be, at least from what I'm interpreting it, is supposed to be like an expression of some sort of an emotion of, like, I don't want to necessarily say necessarily like that it's an expression of, you know, sadness or something like that, but something that's somewhere around there in that area on the spectrum of, like, you know, emotions from being happy all the way to sad and depressed is somewhere closer towards the sad and just the depressed end of that spectrum. But, you know, I really kind of felt that through the entire song, you know, through the vocals, through the changing, you know, intensity and the dynamics and all that stuff of the actual music track. You know, you kind of get the feeling of the change in the emotions and all that stuff, which is cool. And then, you know, just to kind of cap it off with the guitar solo, which also is another sort of an extension of the vocals communicating the emotion behind the actual song and the lyrics, which, you know, was of course fantastic. It was a really, really great way to kind of use that little moment, or the, you know, the moment for a guitar solo to just kind of increase, I suppose, the impact in that of the actual of the song, which I thought was fantastic. So songs is really enjoyable. Group at the moment is definitely a group that I'm enjoying. Unfortunately, though, as I kind of have been looking around on YouTube and social media and stuff like that, trying to figure out exactly, like, maybe potentially finding a different music source for the music video and whatnot, I did learn that I think the vocalist, there was somebody in the group died a couple years ago, so they're not necessarily active anymore. As far as I know, although I do know by looking at their Twitter and Facebook page that they do seem to be actually, like, performing and, like, touring and playing shows. So I don't exactly know what is going on at the moment. I didn't dig too deep, so I didn't, like, necessarily, you know, go down and find all kinds of stuff. But their website hasn't been updated since, like, 2014, and so you know, they're kind of, I suppose, on hiatus, so to speak, when it comes to releasing new music. But I guess they're still active as a band. I don't know exactly. Maybe we'll figure that out later. But, you know, for the time being, that's all that I have to say about this song. You know, if you listened to this, you enjoyed it, you liked it, you didn't like it, you know, whatever, let me know what you guys think down below. If you have any sort of suggestions for future throwback reaction videos, of course, leave them in the comments so I can add them to the list that I pick from randomly every single time that I make a video just like this one. So that's going to be it for this video, dudes. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.